Hello guys. Now look at where we were. We were here, where we stopped. Um, uh, and it's also good to get a little back out. That's a strategy. So let's see. Now let's read, guys. And now remember to like and subscribe and push the button of the bell of all the notifications. And let's hop in. So let's read it. Can you also use a spoon? I asked her. Well, sure, she said. Of course I can use a spoon. Great, because I need you to mix up a new batch of snickerdoodle dough. The old batch has too many of your feathers in it. I quickly tossed her 3 eggs, half a stick of butter, 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of vanilla, a pinch of salt, 4 figs, and 3 strips of bacon. So, she said while stirring, I hear super secret fudge sauce has been stolen. Yes, I said, it's gone. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Can you just make some more? She asked. So, if you guys heard like a sound like that, it's because I live in an apartment and it's very noisy here, the people and the traffic. So, let's get to the next page where we stopped. Here. That's the worst part. Look at him. I told her, holding up an empty jar. I am out of the secret ingredient. That makes the super secret fudge sauce so super. Well, what is the secret ingredient? I can't tell you, I told her. It's a secret. If you want me to help you, you'll have to tell me. Don't worry, I'm a future spy. I can keep a secret. But I can't, I admitted. That's why my mom never told me what it was. It's a family recipe. That's weird, said Didi Dodo. It's worse than weird. I shouted. It's terrible. 'Cause now I can't get more of the secret ingredient to make more of the super secret fudge sauce to put on the cookies to win the Queen's Royal Cookie Contest, which takes place this afternoon. What's the Queen's Royal Cookie Contest? What's the Queen's Royal Cookie Contest? What's the Queen's Royal Cookie Contest? I yelled. It's the most important cookie event of the year. Every year, the Queen chooses the best cookie in the world. And every year for the last 20 years, that cookie has been my cookie with my fudge sauce with my secret ingredient. I pointed at my trophies. Diddy barely glanced at them. And you say this royal contest takes place this afternoon? Yes? Great. I have a daring plan. Chapter 3. A buzzer went off. I pulled a batch of ginger snaps out of the oven and slid a tray of uncooked gingerbread bigfoots in. Then I started rolling out some Swedish nut wafer dough. Don't you want to hear my daring plan? Asked Diddy. No, I said. I do not like daring plans, but this daring plan will catch a thief. Do you have any plans that are not daring? Maybe an easy. No problem. Foolproof. Can't go wrong. Those are plans I like. Well, that kind of plan isn't going to catch the thief. Get back your fudge sauce, or win you another royal trophy. Okay, I said. I'll listen to your daring plan. Great! So the first thing we do is bang bang, smash bang. Bang bang, smash bang. What are you doing? She yelled. What are you doing? She yelled. I'm smashing nuts for my Swedish nut wafers. I yelled back. Still smashing. Would you please stop that for a minute and listen to my daring plan? Is it okay if I sprinkle the nuts while I explain the plan? I asked. You must. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so here's the plan. Go to the royal contest disguised as pandas. Why? Trust me, panda costumes are the best disguises. Nobody ever suspects a panda. So let's see. Why? Trust me, panda costumes are the best disguises. Nobody ever suspects a panda. We wait for the queen to taste all the cookies and pick a winner. Right, I just love the way these taste. Yum yum. They're so good. Oh yummy yum. Oh yummy yum. This is the winner right here, folks. Throw all the other cookies in the trash. For 20 years, Queen has always picked the cookies with your fudge sauce, right? Right. So the cookie she picks this year will be the one made with your fudge sauce. Whoever baked it is the thief. When they come, get the trophy. We jump out from behind the queen's throne like ninjas. Catch them. Wow, guys, that's a good daring plan. Wow, guys, that's a good daring plan, isn't it? Well, let me explain. Let me explain this. What they're saying is to disguise as pandas, and then whoever baked it is the winner. And then, since they are disguised as pandas, they're gonna say that they're the one that baked it. Now, actually, they're gonna then, as disguised as pandas, they say like, "Oh, this is the winner," and then the one that is the winner is the thief. And then they would be able to catch the thief. You get it? So, it's a good plan, isn't it? So, now let's find out how it is. I have two problems with that plan, I told Diddy. What? It's a perfect plan. Not quite. First, the cookie contest is at the mall, so there's no throne to leap out from behind. Fine, you'll find something else to leap out from behind. What's the other problem? The other problem is that I do not win the trophy, I yelled. But you catch the thief. I don't want to catch the thief. I want my trophy. What about justice? Is there a trophy for justice? Not usually. Then I don't want justice. I want to win the royal cookie contest. Didi stopped stirring. She waved one wing in the air. She held her head high. Her eyes sparkled, and so did the butterscotch stuck to her forehead. I have a daring plan to do both. First, said Didi Dodo, we need to go find DJ Funkyfoot. Are you kidding with me? I have old-fashioned sugar cookies with rainbow sprinkles in the oven. I can't go looking for a rapper, no matter how funky his feet are. But DJ Funkyfoot isn't a rapper. He's a butler, she said. And he's a chihuahua. Gross! What are you telling me about a chihuahua? A chihuahua is a kind of dog, and dogs have really powerful noses. I don't have time for his powerful nose or his funky feet or anything else but these cookies. You'd better turn the oven off and put your skates on. I turned the oven off. I put my skates on. Those are ice skates, said Didi. What are you telling me for? I know they are ice skates. I am a former champion ice dancer. Haven't you heard of the triple coco? I invented that move. Great, but there's no ice outside. It's the middle of summer. You need roller skates. I don't have roller skates. Then hop on my back and let's go start my daring plan. I hopped on her back. She skated out the door and into the street. At first, I was worried that we'd be run over by a car. But after she picked up speed, I was afraid that a car would be run over by us. And one was. We banged into a pickup truck driven by an angry Kiwi and went flying into the air. Look at them flying! This plan is too daring, I yelled in. This plan is too daring, I yelled in midair. This isn't actually part of the plan, she answered, still in midair. We landed in a heap in front of the fancy frou-frou hotel and disco. But here we are anyway, she said. We went inside. Excuse me, she asked the moose behind the front desk. Could you call up to Countess Zuzu Poodle's room and ask her butler to come down here? The moose took a deep breath and yelled, DJ Funkfoot, you are wanted in the front lobby by a couple of dodos. Several minutes later, the elevator doors opened, and a very serious-looking chihuahua came out. Look at the dog. Didn't they say it was the dog? The dog was going to sniff out the culprit. How may I be of service, he was saying. The chihuahua asked stiffly. Smell this, Didi said, handing him the empty jar. He took a big sniff. Can you tell us what was in it? Didi asked. Yes, miss. And can you tell us the answer by rapping? I asked. I regret to say that I cannot, sir. Why not? Because I cannot think of anything that rhymes with cousin. Yuck, yuck, pickled rhubarb relish. Look at him. because he cannot rhyme cousin. Not even I can rhyme cousin. I'm gonna look on the internet what rhymes with cousin. I can. Part 2. Dodos don't fly. Look. Didi Dodo, Coco Dodo. They're both dodos. Look. Look at him. Ah! Hey! Cousin Yuck Yuck's Pickled Rhubarb Relish Farm. Chapter 4. Where are we going now? I yelled as Didi Dodo skated us out of town. To Cousin Yuck Yuck's Pickled Rhubarb Relish Farm, she shouted back. It's down in Dangerously Steep Valley. How far down? All the way down. All the way down was a long way down, and we kept picking up speed as we went. This is too daring, I yelled, and then the pavement ended, and the road became a dirt road. Now we were picking up speed and going woompinta, woompinta, woompinta. Are you kidding me with this woompinta, woompinta, woompinta? Please slow down, I yelled. I don't know how to slow down. I remembered how she had landed in my snickerdoodle dough. I'm guessing you don't know how to stop either, I shouted. Nope, she shouted back. Do you know how to dodge that cow that is in the middle of the road? Look. No, she shouted back. But my daring plan is for you to jump and for me to duck. I jumped. She ducked. The cow took a photo of us with her phone. Look at that! That's so funny. Look at that. Look at Coco Dodo. Look at Didi Dodo. And they took a picture. And then it looks like Coco Dodo is biting the cow's butt. Look at Didi Dodo down there. Ah! You crazy birds are in big trouble now, the cow said. I'm going to post this on Facebook, and my 51,008 friends are all going to write rude comments about you. We've got bigger problems than that, I shouted. The bridge is out up ahead, and we can't stop. Can't you just fly away? Yelled the cow. No, dodos can't fly. Okay, let's highlight this. Dodos can't fly. The same as the part. So let's highlight that in green and pink and yellow because we never highlighted it in yellow. So let's put that caps lock. That is why the part is called Dodos don't fly. Dodos don't fly. I yelled back. Wow, you're in big trouble, yelled the cow. If you die, I'll tell my 51,008 friends friends not to be rude about it. Thanks, I yelled as we zoomed over the edge of the road and plunged down, 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 and down into dangerously steep valley. Look at Diddy Dodo. I look at Coco Dodo's hat. Chapter 5. I told you it was too daring, I shouted. Now we're falling to our doom. No, said Diddy Dodo, we're falling to our relish. Our relish? What are you telling me about? Just look down, she said. I don't want to. I'm afraid of heights. Well, she said, we're not as high up as we used to be. I looked down. She was right. We weren't that high up anymore. We're about to hit the ground, I shouted. No, said Diddy Dodo. We're about to hit the relish. Why do you keep talking about relish? Because we're about to land in a giant vat of it, said Diddy Dodo. You may want to hold your nose and close your eyes. Well, that was the first sensible thing she had said all day. Splash! So excuse me guys, I want to see what relish means. I have never heard this word. Relish. Define. Very enjoyment. Condiment. Oh, so it makes taste. Yeah. Splash. Chapter 6. What are you birds doing in my relish? Bellowed a very angry yak wearing a three-piece suit. Trying to swim, I cried. Trying to swim. The yak grabbed us both by the beaks, yanked us out of the vat, and tossed us on the ground. You birds just ruined Yuck Yuck's relish. Are you Cousin Yuck Yuck? I gasped. Of course I am Cousin Yuck Yuck. Now shut up and tell me what you dumb birds are doing. I sputtered. I did not know how to answer his question without making him even more angry. I looked at Diddy. Why wasn't she saying anything? Aren't spies supposed to be able to talk themselves out of trouble? But after talking fast all morning, she now had her beak shut tight. It was up to me. I held up the empty jar. We'd like to buy some relish. You ruined a whole vat of relish just to buy a tiny jar full. Yes, I whimpered. He roared. I'm gonna stuff you in that jar, bird! Please do not do that. I will not fit in the jar. So, we are gonna highlight this because we stopped in here. Now we're gonna highlight. Where we stopped. Part 2. Let me put caps lock. Part 2. I'm going to put this. Now let's save. Okay, guys. Let's mark our page right in here. I'm sorry, guys, if I read too much. you guys may be tired, but because we were from page 20, now we're on page 80. Yep, because we stopped at page 33. So today we read 50 pages, guys. If you guys read with me all of this, you guys paid attention everything and liked it, you guys are super readers. But if you guys didn't make it, you guys have to read more because stories are so entertaining. If you guys read Sora, you guys are gonna think it would be so fun. So, bye-bye. And always remember that if you guys say, if you guys liked it, comment, I liked it, smiley emoji, and you guys will be hearted. And always tell the truth, guys. And if you guys didn't like it, put I don't like it, angry emoji. Then we will reply you. To announce you that you guys are not paying attention. So, bye-bye. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum.